Aries, Taurus, Cusp to your 8th through the 15th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. Going straight to the end of Mercury retrograde. Kind of see what's going on there. Get it out of the way. And we do have that Mars retrograde that just really planted itself on the 6th. So I did get the Mars retrograde reading out. So if you guys are interested in that, it is in your playlist. And it's also on the homepage. I guess that's what they call that, right? The homepage. Maybe. I think that's what it is. I know if I'm on Facebook, that's what it is. So if I say homepage, you know, come on, guys. You know, the homepage. I don't know. It's not called that, then that's fine. I don't think I really care. I just say, right? Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. The believe to succeed. Excuse me, your 6 of Wands is in reverse. We're really going to start this way, right? Come on, Aries, Taurus, this is where we're going. I don't think I'm going to get my victory. I don't see it in sight. Been looking, been waiting. I don't see it. Victory in what? Okay, come on. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Okay. Let's see. Clarify on why they don't believe their victory is coming through with the, within the family, the house, the home, the stretch, the home run, the celebration, the love. You've got 2 cards falling out. This is the 4 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. It's been slow. I've been working slow and steady. I've been trying to do everything I've been trying to do. This could be within the home. Trying to find that freedom. It could be a relationship. It's not saying exactly yet. So unless we see something, use your discernment. You know what it is. Definitely has something to do with the home or the family or love. I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I've been taking extra responsibilities with the temperance. I've been being sensible, finding the meaning to the situation, but I'm still trying to release limiting beliefs. I don't see what I have. There it is. I'm not seeing the victory. You have to restore some kind of control. There's some kind of resentment too that somebody's having towards you, and that's why you're having a hard time feeling like they're going to come back towards you. Personal transition, looking for the sun to the world, but they're seeking personal closure. I'm trying to find this happiness and joy within this situation, but they're not giving me any room for closure. They're cutting me off. That's what I'm hearing. They're cutting me off. I feel like you want a resolution to this situation, but they're holding such a big resentment against you that it's going to be really hard for you to find the happiness. And I can see why you're saying, I don't see the victory within this family, this home, this relationship, because if they're going to hold that kind of resentment against me, then how am I going to have any kind of closure for this? If anything, they're making me feel like the elephant in the room. You know, it's kind of weird because it's almost like, well, you have unfinished business to no closure. This is like kind of sweeping it under the rug, but I'm really pissed off at you. Okay, if you're going to sweep it under the rug, then that would mean that at least you would come back. But no, they're still holding that resentment and sweeping it under the rug. Is that what's going on? So they're not going to want to talk about it. They're just making you feel like the elephant in the room. But you're looking for the sun. This could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sag Cap, Cusp, Gemini. The struggle is real. There's a lot of mistrust, but there's also a lot of conflict. It could even be work-home conflict as well. Wheel of Fortune in reverse to the Emperor. I'm looking at your person's energy here for a second. They have no resistance to change, or they think you are not going to have resistance to change, or they have the resistance to change this around. So they don't want to close this down. They would rather have the resentment than come back to you and try to fix this at this time. Because of the conflict, they're very frustrated at this time. And their energy is scattered all over the place, but they're trying to be overruling and trying to stay focused on what they want to stay focused in. And yeah, they're going to make you feel like the elephant in the room. That's it. I mean, that is exactly it right there. Instead of trying to come back and fix this, they're like, no, I'm sorry. I'm paying attention over here. I've got, I'm going to pay attention at work, and I'm not going to pay attention to what's going on in our relationship. Okay. So now I see why you feel like there's no victory. Let's see what's going on. Tell me how this person feels about my beautiful Aries Taurus. Cusp, please. Tell me how they feel. Using the Romeo and Juliet cards, guys. We have Juliet coming in. They have an inner strength and independence. Right now they're feeling like they're very independent from anything and everything. They're just holding on to their own independence, which means that they're not worrying about anything that has to do with a connection with another person. They're just more worried about themselves. I'm feeling very independent. I'll do what I want to do. Okay, so, and guys, if you know that the energies are the other way around, right, in reverse, go ahead and reverse those energies. Okay, it is a general reading. It does happen. Wise, trustworthy, caring, and optimistic. It's not a personal reading. Okay, wise, trustworthy. They do see you as a wise person, and they do see you as being, more optimistic towards a situation when it comes to that, but they don't want to. They're keeping secrets away from you. They do not. The secret pretty much is, I resent everything that you're doing right now. I'm not coming back to fix this with you because I'm feeling very independent on my own, and I don't want to do so. Why do I feel like that was just a temper tantrum? I mean, literally, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's exactly how it felt. Kind of felt like a temper tantrum. Kind of like they're so stuck in their way right now that it's kind of just like, me, me, me. I'm not worried about that. I don't care. That's a temper tantrum. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Yeah, aggressiveness. So you could even find that when you're having conversations with them that they might be feeling, there's that. I feel like that's a temper tantrum, is that kind of aggressive energy. And it's also that aggressiveness is coming out of that Mars energy as well, because, if you guys didn't watch the Mars retrograde video that I put up, it talks about that aggressive behavior that everybody could possibly get, right? It was based on an all signs collective. And yeah, it's talking about that, right? This one's crazy though, because it's talking about Prince of Cats. So you could even feel like the aggressiveness is a little snippety, like meow, like the cat, right? So are they gonna be able to fix this? Are you going to fix this after all this crap? I mean, there is vows of love coming. So it looks like it could be fixed. But no, it's kind of crazy. It says farewell. It's time to say goodbye. Okay. Punishment. It's almost like you're being counterattacked over here. You're going to show your vows of love. Okay, okay. You're going to show your vows of love. They're going to counterattack that and make you feel like you're in punishment. Well, that's not revenge. So they're going to make you feel like you're doing something wrong, like what's wrong with you? And that's when it looks like it's over. Time to say goodbye. You're going to try and show some kind of kindness to them. Show them that you still love them. They don't want this. They don't want this at all. Revenge, right? Revenge, and this is the card of resentment. So it's kind of like, I feel like in a lot of ways their revenge is to hurt you, to make you feel bad to the point to where you want to say goodbye. You're just like, okay, I'm done. Yeah. They're trying to control a situation as the Capulet, and they've just become the poison inside. Yep. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I do see that. I mean, I did see the pacify card where you're going to try and come. And like I said, if it's the other way around, then that's fine. Where they're going to, come and pacify the situation. But there's this hurtful feeling to where it's vengeful, it's resentment, there's a grudge, there's you've hurt me maybe too many times, or I don't like the way this went on, I don't like the fight we had, whatever little, obviously was this is not a little argument, I'm pretty sure this is a big one, whatever is going on, but they're really holding that. Okay. So let's look at the good stuff. Can we look at the good stuff? We're going to bring out good stuff. It doesn't have to be spirit towards this relationship. It could be towards anything. Just give Aries, Taurus the good stuff that's coming through using the Sacred Traveler cards. Obviously, this is hitting the 5th and 7th house, so the wondrous universe, walk in beauty. This is no matter what, walk in beauty. You have the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life in other areas of your life. Don't allow this to be just one area and place within your life. Remember that there's other houses, other things going on within your life where you can actually have this success. Okay. Where you can actually feel like you are the beacon, and the light for others. There's other things going on. Okay. So it's all is possible. Okay. All is possible. It doesn't have to be just this area, right? You have other areas of your life that that you can stay focused on, things that, can make, your life turn around, things that can bring you pleasure, things that bring you treasure, treasure, all the things above. Okay. It's not always just one area of your life. Of course, this seems to be a big one at this time. You can overcome anything. Okay. So just keep navigating the stars and follow your own bliss. Okay. So sometimes we can't, fix other things, but it doesn't mean that there isn't other beautiful things that are coming, okay, towards us, right? So just be open-hearted, open-minded, to understanding that, we still have, the 2nd house of money. We have our career, we have our hobbies, we have our family, our friends, we have other things around us that are going on that can keep us going strong and keep us, and saying, hey, you know what? This is not working out, but at least I can stay focused on other areas of my life and make that success happen, right? Make that success happen. And you never know, right? It's healing family issues for a lot of you, okay? And it's talking about this separation. So, but it also says keep an open mind, right, about new situations. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You never know what's around that corner. So always give yourself the best, the best love ever, even in the most difficult scenarios. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.